All right, guys, let's get into this drink, the Black Saint by IslandJon Vodka. So right here, I am just getting my garnish ready. I am doing a lemon twist. So I cut out the center of the lemon, and I am just going to twist the peel so it can look nice on top of my martini glass. Squeeze, squeeze, cute. All right, I love my rings. Adorable. Now we take our martini glass, and as you see, there's already blackberries in it, hence why it's called the Black Saint. We're going to take our IslandJon Vodka apple guava. We are going to do 1.5 ounces of a shot. Pour that right into the tin like such. Then I'm going to get my orange or triple sec. I'm going to do 0.5 of an ounce of that. Then we're going to get our Blackberry Puree and do 0.5 ounce of that. Okay, some more blackberry there. Now I'm going to do 0.5 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon. Put a little elbow grease into that, and I'm going to shake, 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 shake. Oh, I forgot an ingredient. We're going to put a little bit of agave, 0.5 ounce, or you can use honey. The actual ingredient is honey, but I like agave, so I did agave. It's okay to switch it a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, little waist. Big shake. You're going to shake that thing up. Get that perfect pour. And that, my friends, is the Black Saint. Hope you enjoy.
What's going on? Happy holidays, cocktail seekers. It's your host, Myia B, and I am here with a special guest. Now, you see we switch it up. We kind of like podcast style. We're just trying to switch up the style. But it's so important today because we actually have the co-owner of IslandJon Vodka here. And IslandJon Vodka is one of the fastest growing black vodkas.
You better say it.
Worldwide.
That's right.
And you know that's what we're doing. We're looking for the best curated cocktails, the best tasting liquors worldwide. So to have you here sitting with us to tell us about this wonderful brand, and I can back it because I've been knowing Kevin for a while.
For a minute.
Yeah, I think we met when I was behind the bar.
That's right.
And he was out here hustling, baby. He was at every bar like, this is the drink, this is the cocktail, get with it. Like, you've always been very direct and very confident about your brand. So can you maybe tell the people who don't know you just a little bit of history about IslandJon Vodka, and maybe tell me, where did the name come from?
So, like Queen Myia said, I'm Kevin John with IslandJon Vodka. We started down this journey in 2018. My dad and I, family's from Caribbean, so we created this tag, Caribbean Born American Made. So my dad's from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so 2 generations coming together to really build history, build a brand, build our legacy as a family. IslandJon came from my dad, right? Back in the mid-90s, he started or curated this men's clothing line. He called it IslandJon, right? And just like any business, and my dad's a creative, right? He's not your business guy sitting down doing strategies and looking at P&Ls and balance sheets and stuff like that, but he's more of your creative person, right? So IslandJon down the road got repurposed for this vodka, specifically because my dad traveled the world a lot, specifically Europe, Germany. And so through that process, he met some friends and just some synergies was just happening with contacts back in the Caribbean and saying, you know, people actually drink vodka down there. Although there's a lot of rum that is made in that region, right?
That's a good point.
And so we thought about it. It's like, you know what? With all the other European brands kind of having their way in that region, from your Grey Gooses of the world, your Cirocs, your New Amsterdams, or Absolutes, and so forth. Why not create a vodka for the Caribbean and call it something, right? So we wanted to curate a brand that really focused on history and legacy of the Caribbean and our family. So a lot of our SKUs today, there's a story behind each one. We just didn't come out with it because, oh, guava sounds great. We came out with guava because my grandmother Nana, she made guava jam, right? So that only inspired us to use a fresh puree, so when you open the bottle, you get all this floral aroma on it, right?
Really good.
And people, that sense heightens them on what that flavor is like, but once they taste it, it all comes together for them, right? And it's
Very
a beautiful
chocolate.
experience. And then, come to find out, coming in the market, we didn't realize we would be the only guava-infused vodka on the shelf.
Wow.
Right. So in retrospect, it was like that SKU really opened the door for us, because if we were just to come out with just a regular vodka, which we do have, and it's award-winning, platinum, you know what I mean? It won some awards.
Okay.
Just not like silver or bronze. It's
Yeah.
platinum and triple gold, right?
Talk your stuff, black man. Tell them people.
So if we would have just came out with the regular vodka, then I think it would have been a little challenging to say, you know what, Caribbean-inspired vodka, you know, made in Florida. And all right, well, I got a million of those, but I also got this bottle too. Really? So it really kind of piqued store owners and buyers' interest about the guava. And behind the bar, as you know, is super playful, right?
Yes.
It brings a whole different experience to cocktails and so forth. And then 2021, we came out with the mango peach, and that one really took off. Like, it sold more in its first 2 months than we did our whole first year market.
I heard you say you have another flavor coming out.
Yeah, see, you rushed that. You rushed that. I was trying to give you the mango peach too, you know what I'm saying? But you're like, oh, let's go to the coconut vanilla.
Let's go ahead and let
Look,
that.
the coconut vanilla is crazy, right? When the crowd gets their palate on that, it's going to take us from, I mean, we're here, but we're going up, right?
Okay.
And the coconut vanilla was inspired because, and I'll take the onus on this one,
Okay.
because growing up seeing my aunts, my dad as well, as you know, man in the Caribbean, he cooked and baked, right? And then my grandmother as well. During this time of year, they were always baking, right?
Okay.
The main thing they're baking is sweet bread. Sweet bread is coconut shreds with vanilla extract and other stuff, but those are the two main ingredients, and all the other stuff, right? From coconut drops to pastries, those are the two main ingredients.
Okay.
So I called Theo down at the distillery down in Newport Richey. I was like, Theo,
Theo.
yeah. So Theo is a story by himself. Man.
Okay.
Dude from the hood, have grill, a black man.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't expect in this space, behind the scenes, doing what he's doing.
That's
Right.
amazing. That's why we have this platform.
Theo put together 4 different copies of the coconut vanilla, different variations of the flavor profile, sugars and stuff like that, and we landed on one. And it's the one that I sampled with you, and every time I taste someone on there, the response is so consistent across white folks, black folks, old white folks, old black folks.
Reinvent, you know, you got.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, wow,
Wow.
this is amazing. Where can I buy it? And unfortunately, it's not available yet unless you go online at www.islandjon.com and you purchase it.
Love that. Love
So we want to be very intentional with every SKU.
Nice.
You know, it's important to just not put a SKU out just because we're going to, you know, obviously it helps grow revenue, but you know, just to have another flavor on the shelf. You know,
Yeah.
we're not going to come out with like a strawberry or a pineapple or something like that. Maybe pineapple down the day, but pineapple something.
Yes.
Right, because we've been running a theme with a blended of flavors.
Okay.
Right, if you haven't noticed.
So I just love that. It definitely has some history behind it. Every flavor you pick is like a real intentional thought of why you picked that. So as you know, we like to drink on this channel. We like to have a good cocktail. But we also try to teach the people about different lifestyle hacks and financial literacy. Just, you know, remember like, oh, what vodka do I want to use? Literally, IslandJon was the first thing that came to mind.
Headspace, baby.
Man, y'all got a little
That's what I'm
headspace.
talking
You got
about.
a little headspace. Cocktail, the Black Saint.
It's amazing.
Oh, this is
You did an
amazing.
amazing job.
Thank you. Cheers
It's
to that.
It's not amazing without the bartender doing what they need to do.
So I'm IslandJon mixologist approved.
That's right.
Okay, now tell the people how you're supposed to drink this. We got our blackberry.
Yes. You got it garnished with blackberries.
Okay.
All right.
And our lemon twist.
Yeah. So what you do, you get you one of these little toothpick things, And
Lefty.
mm,
Okay, but
and then get that all on your palate, and then you take a sip.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you got a hole in your mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, because that blackberry gives that little sweet and tartness in it.
Yes,
too.
exactly.
And then, you know, when you take the cocktail in, it just kind of levels everything out.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to the Black Saints.
That's right.
All right. So that was amazing. Make sure y'all know what we got next. Tipsy tips. And usually I'm tipsy telling y'all these tips, and that's okay because the tips is gonna be tipping. I'll see y'all soon. Okay. Tipsy tip of the day. When they talk about mindset, it's a serious concept that you have to grasp as a human being to be able to get through this life. Here's one thing that I've heard from someone that I use. I am one more, right? When I say that, I may read one more minute. I may do one more rep at the gym. Do one extra of something. And those one extras of something always adds up at the end, okay? And when you add that up, you are way ahead of the grade, okay? It's one more minute, one more rep. Let me do it one more time. You'll see the results at the end. You will not be mad at the results. Just do it one more time. Y'all got this. Cheers. Hey. But if you don't like what I said, that's okay. Just go on and drink about it.